鸟群离开了森林，振作天空更灰心，蝴蝶不再被吸引，玫瑰盛开得很安静，远方的风雨不停，人世苍白而孤寂，徘徊无助的人群，焦虑着何时放晴。故事里能毁坏的只有风景，谁也摧毁不了我们的梦境。血液般的流星划过了天际，我许下的愿望该向谁去说明？陨石在浩瀚的宇宙间旅行。
Good morning, everybody. I hope this video finds you well. Today I want to talk about the idea of having a family. This idea of having a family is something I grew up with. It was the natural order of things. You had grandparents, you had parents, you would get married, and then you would be parents. And then your kids would have children, and you would become grandparents. That was the natural order of things. But something happened in the United States, and really in the UK, a lot of the proxy nations. Sometimes I wonder if the UK is actually running the United States, at least one particular party. But there's this idea that marriage is an outdated concept. It was actually broadcast about 20 years ago, this notion that marriage was outdated, but that notion isn't so blatant in your face anymore. Instead, there's this notion, it's been replaced with this notion that everybody is an individual. We can all do our own things. Men can be women, women can be men, or things. You can be transgender thing, and I think the latest count was 65 different genders. Seriously, I'm not making this stuff up. And it's resulted in many aberrations of what I would consider to be normal. But of course, I'm an old guy. People who grew up in this environment think it's totally normal. Everybody be individual, do whatever you want, do your own thing. But they're not looking at the bigger picture, which is one of the reasons why you have the dichotomy of the East versus the West right now geopolitically. You have the West that is all individual, do your own thing, rah, 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 that's democracy and freedom and all that stuff. And then you have the East, which is like, we're part of a society, and one of the basic building blocks of society is the family. I'm not going to talk about the geopolitical ramifications, nor am I going to disparage anybody who wants to be an individual. Your life, your choice, not my business. What I am going to say here is that I think marriage and having a family is a good thing. You don't really hear that anymore, and certainly in the States it gets shouted down because somebody's offended that you say that you like a woman. If you're a man, I like a woman. They're like, ooh, that's disgusting. How dare you bring that up? Really, seriously, it's happened to me. I'm an old fossil, I'm being told, and that's the nice things that they say. So this little video is to just give homage, praise, thumbs up to the idea that you can fall in love with another person. Doesn't matter if you're the same gender. And create a little family unit. Doesn't matter if you have kids or not. You can toss in dogs and cats and pets if you want to, that's fine, but you create a family unit. and you share your life together as part of a unit. I think that's a good thing. And I'm sure I'm going to get downvotes on this video because of me saying such a radical thought. Living a life alone is not living. I don't care how much you say it's great, it's not. Face facts. And in this way, let me honor the idea that we're all part of something else and that we all have a need to belong, that we all need to have roles, that we all need to have togetherness. I think it's a good thing. Here's a couple of little videos to enjoy this concept. Take care, people. And know, well, I believe in you. Bye-bye.
你串事了？饭点怎么样？吃好了。哎呀，我带回来了。还有。我的天！你这么都让你带回来了？给我开糖。